Welcome back to the podcast. We are on break week, so it's pretty unusual for us to be around these parts, taking our little breaks, little strolls through the wilderness. But we're going to be getting back into some Pokemon action. Today, we got a special episode brought to us by Velocity, since he built it last season for us. We're doing the Make a Pokemon Game guest segment. But this time, with a little bit of a twist. We got 4 lovely guests here today to draft for us, and we're going to rate their Pokemon games. So first off, I want to, say hello to Cake, somewhat regular on the podcast. How are you doing, Cake?
Hello. I'm doing well. How are you?
Pretty good. Then we got Mike, a returning stand-in for us when we need it, and a great guy all around. How you doing, Mike?
I'm good. I'm standing in for Sparky today. He couldn't be here.
So true. Then we got a returner from this season. We got the one and only Carly, or QT Yandere. How are you doing today?
I'm wonderful. Hello, podcast.
But last but not least, a special treat for you guys. We're going back to the OG seasons of Pokemon. We got Rig with us to draft today. How are you doing, Rig?
Hello, I'm doing good.
That's good. So
back.
we got one big thing that we're gonna get into before we get into the segment for break week. We have lost a man.
No, not again.
Not again.
This is so sad. It is so sad.
So as some of you may have known, good old Rando has left us today. 07 to the gamer.
Goodbye, Grandpa.
Goodbye. You will be missed.
Aaron, how do you even pronounce that last name?
Loeb?
Aaron Loeb. No.
Wait, hang on. How's he 39 and a grandfather?
Don't.
It's actually very
question his
possible,
personal
Mike.
life, Mike.
Why does he look so old at 39?
It's
Really
been a tough-
judgmental of you, Mike.
Yeah, what the hell?
Am I gonna look that old at 39?
Also, I want to say appreciate all the subs. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Evan and Zig.
Yeah,
I don't believe
Yeah,
you for
me
half
too.
a second, brother. Mike, just wait till you hit
Are
your
you
like
30s.
12? It's all downhill once you hit your 30s, Mike.
not at my 30s
Shush.
yet, man. I've still got a few years
Your
left.
statement there.
That's what
I
you
feel like when
hope.
I feel like Sarah McLaughlin's "I Will Remember You" should be playing right now.
Hold on 1 second. Not the song you just requested at all, but in the same vein. In the arms of an angel, fly away with me.
That's not how it goes.
I don't know how it goes, brother.
Why don't you know? Alright, moving on.
He doesn't know. Anyways,
The dogs are always so sad looking, I would start to cry, and then I don't remember the rest of the song.
Does Mike have the ability to do a moving on? Is that legal?
yeah, he does.
Moving on. What do we got today, Art?
We're gonna go into the guest segment right away. Velocity, take it away, as it is your
Oh, yeah,
segment.
Alright, so we did this one last year, but I'll go over the last year. Man, seasons are too short. Let's have a year-long season, everybody.
No.
uh,
Battle scheduling every week of the year.
So how it's gonna work is on your sheet 1, I believe everybody has access to the doc. If you don't, speak up now or you're suffering. It has already been randomized. Thank you for typing in yes.
You're welcome.
So we'll be drafting left to right. We are not doing snake draft this time. So after Mike picks once, Cake will immediately pick again. So we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 throughout the entire draft. We're gonna try it this way at Art's request. You will draft one of each of these categories. Once it has been selected, it cannot be selected again. Some characters play multiple roles. For example, the one we were discussing is Iris. Iris is a gym leader and a champion. if somebody picks Iris as their champion, Iris is taken for all categories. You cannot take Iris as your gym leader anymore. She has been claimed. There are 2 new ones that have been added, region and platform. They are relatively self-explanatory. Region is the map that you will play on. If you pick Kanto, it's the Kanto map, yada yada.
Yo, Ashley, I appreciate that.
Platform is obviously the console you play it on. What is somewhat interesting about this is it also includes the graphics that you will see while playing. So if you pick Game Boy Color, all your fucking graphics are shitty Gen 1 garbage.
Or Gen 2.
You mean based Gen 1 pixel art?
The old school.
Some might say.
So keep that in mind when you're picking your platform. I added a couple things. There was a typo from last season that I never fixed, so if we find it again, I'll fix it this time. Never mind, I think I know who it is, but I'll fix it while you guys are going. Are there any questions? I will be here to answer anything you have while you're going if you need.
Is that Riggs logo?
That was Riggs' logo all the way back from season 7.
That's sick.
Good old Rocky Ride-ons.
I missed the Rocky Ride-ons.
Had to go deep into the archives to find this
It
stuff.
was like, Rig, do you happen to have a logo from your old times?
So yeah, and then we'll obviously the 3, me, Art, and Evan will be judging your games as a whole.
We'll also have chat judge too.
We will have a chat vote. You are not required to be like your types. If you want to double up on types, I'm not going to stop you. It's your game. Will you lose points? Maybe. If you manage to pull off a mono water or whatever game, maybe that's based. I don't know.
Hang on, I'm looking at it.
To be fair, Emerald is like one of the most beloved games, and it's Gym 8 and Champion are water.
There you go. I'm just saying, if that's what you want to do, if you want to double up on types or triple up on types or do whatever, go for it. Yeah, I think that's it.
Appreciate that, Jay. For the sub. Thank you so much.
Wait, did you say Gen 3?
The Emerald and specifically.
Oh yeah, Emerald, because in Ruby and Sapphire isn't it ice?
No, Ruby and Sapphire, it's water as Gym 8, and then it's steel / minerals, and that is the champion.
Yeah.
Okay, I could have sworn one of those gyms was ice.
No, that's the person, Glacia.
Yeah, E43.
It's on.
I mean, water can be seen as ice sometimes.
It is. It is so just frozen.
It was a water gym.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now we're cooking.
Avalug is a bulky water type.
So true.
All right, Velocity, you want to start off with who's going first?
Cake does get first pick. I randomized
I'm going
for
first.
The draft. Believe me, it's real. I have no favorites.
Damn, I can't believe
Velocity
hates me.
Except for Mike, who I put last on purpose.
I know.
All right, I think I'm going to go out on a limb with my first pick. Nobody will see this coming, but I am taking Nimona as a rival.
No! My whole plan!
God, you're based.
My
Holy
entire
shit.
draft strategy's ruined.
You got my vote.
All right, Rick, you're up next.
All right, I gotta start with my favorite starter of all times, my Gen 1 homie of Squirtle.
Squirtle Squad?
Oh, we Squirtle's based.
Hey, Carly, you're up.
Oh god, oh fuck.
You can't be panicking on pick one, you know?
Look at all the potential. This lays the groundwork for your entire draft.
I am going to take my box art legendary, and I'm going to take a Duskmane Necrozma.
Yo, that's sick.
That's a good one.
Going for that Gen 7 start. All right, Mike, what do you have cooking?
I'm gonna need a minute to rethink everything.
Yeah, go for it, Mike. Go for it.
Try your entire plan, man.
I want to know.
I got out the scope and I saw Mike and I went, pew.
Bro, there's so many good rivals. Like, I get it, but...
I didn't want her for rival. I wanted her for champion.
Well, yeah, that's what I had, and it was based. But
I
like,
know. I was gonna do it because it's good. I
Oh,
get
Yeah.
to pick one, man. This isn't fair. Why does Velocity hate me?
See, I like the idea of the
You put me
rival.
last.
I like having her as a rival,
You
and I
said you
knew
put me
she.
last.
I
I
knew Mike would
lied.
pick her as a champion, so I had to take her early.
What do you mean?
I'm surprised that anyone took her as a rival.
What do you?
See,
She's
I really
the best rival.
she's
I
I
didn't
really
like
liked her as a
it.
rival.
yeah, she's pretty
She's
good.
not-
She's incredible.
She's not bad, but like,
I like the idea of that, like she actively like hindered herself throughout the story to keep pace with you.
right, I don't think she's bad. I think she's a good rival. I'm just like surprised to see her go R1 pick 1.
That's what I'm
it's-
saying. I didn't think
it's
Kate would
sniped
pick
him, though.
Victory.
I gotta give Kate credit for sniping Mike though. I mean, he's completely derailed his entire thing. This is why I do this. This is the best.
Fine,
This is
give me
great.
champion Cynthia.
Oh, boo, boo.
No,
What,
champion
what do you want me
Cynthia.
to do, man? My whole
That's cliche,
strategy's
that's
gone
cliche.
to the
All right, so
dogs.
so as a reminder, we're not doing Snake, so it is Cake's pick again.
I'm going
Sniping again, isn't he?
early Jim, and I am taking Misty for Jim 2.
Yippee!
That's fine. I didn't care about that one.
Am I losing my mind, or when I tab into the original doc we used for this, it has Cake's logo?
You
I
are losing your
accidentally
mind.
edited it in. It does have Cake's logo in there. At the,
But nothing else was changed.
Nothing else was changed.
Okay.
Evan, if you
All
want
right,
to see
Rig, you're
the
up.
original one, there's a screenshot in the podcast suggestions.
There is.
I'm gonna do champion Steven.
Sure.
Alright.
Alright, Carly, you're up. I actually really like Steven. I feel like he was really good in this game, especially the like after game fight.
Oh, absolutely.
In Emerald specifically, he didn't
Yeah.
have an after game fight in the others.
It was
Unfortunately.
Emerald specifically.
But yeah, I do
I'm gonna
like
take
it.
I'm gonna take rival N.
That's a good pick.
Pulling
That's
out the
a
end
good
card.
pick.
All right.
Is that both of the N rivals names picked?
Nimona and N.
Yep. They're already gone.
Yep.
Alright, Mike,
Yeah, man.
your pick 2.
What about number?
Man, what do I do here? Let's do Gym 5, Skyla. So late Gym 1.
Yep.
The flying typing?
Yes.
Or is it the Latina that you wanted?
No comment.
Alright, Cake.
Cake, you're up.
We're gonna go early Gym 3 Flannery.
Ooh, okay.
I was looking at Flannery.
All right, we have
How can I
two
hate
people
draft
going at the
Cake?
waifu wars.
Base.
This okay. I'm not trying to go for the whole waifu team. I just need to pick the ones that I need
sure.
before Mike takes them.
Oh, that's kind of true.
So base.
That is so true.
Alright, Rick, what do you got in you?
I'm gonna take rival Marnie.
Ah, okay. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's so based. Holy shit.
No one gonna
Gonna lose
pick
my mind.
How or Hop, you know?
Yeah, Evan, it's not the dream buddy.
Brother, I didn't even pick them.
I know. Carly, what do you got in you? Yeah, you could have been one of them,
Early
Sparky,
Gym 2, Roxy.
but you turned it down.
Good choice.
That is a good choice.
Roxy is so cool.
I honestly forget who Roxy is, but then every time I see her, I was like, oh yeah, that's Roxy.
Poison type gym leader, black 2, white 2.
Yeah, with the like guitar.
E.
Yeah,
Oh,
she sings in her gym.
A E M.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Mike.
Let's see.
Pokemon.
Let's go with E4 number 3. And we're gonna put in my boy Larry.
Let's go, Larry.
Oh, there's
Larry!
Larry's
Everybody
gone.
loves Larry. He's
Larry.
great,
Larry.
and that's Snipes Cake for sure.
Is that your only goal with that?
No.
Cake,
I
you're up.
wanted Larry.
The thing about Elite Four Larry though is you don't get the Dunsparce.
Give me Gym 4 Morty.
Morty.
Cake almost taking all of his gym leaders in their exact placement.
You can move them around after also.
I think
but...
Flannery's also a Gym 4.
She is.
Yeah, she is. Because you gotta beat Watson in Gym 3 first.
Unless you can find a way to get around the Rock Smash rocks. But
My turn. Give me Gym 1 Whitney.
Oh, based.
making those first-time trainers go up against the mill tank.
Yeah,
Evil.
it's gonna be such a like just milk tank fight, and you're like, oh, what do I do? It's drinking its milk.
It clicked roll out my birds.
Alright, Carly, what are you up to?
Elite Four 1, I'm going to take Caitlyn.
Oh.
Why? Why is he so upset about
This is fine.
What do you mean? Why is he upset? Caitlyn's like a top 4 E4. What are you talking about?
What are you smoking, Evan?
It's like a great pick.
I mean, I picked Caitlyn last time.
That is a great
and?
pick.
But why is he so mad?
Well, because it's his turn now, and now he has to think.
4-2 Lacey.
Okay.
He's panicking.
Some
He's panicking.
typing in.
There aren't that many fairy type leaders, so.
I also picked Christmas.
Give me
Why did I come on this
E4
show?
2, and I'm gonna take Lorelei.
I respect it.
Lorelei's top tier E4.
There's also not many ice type E4 leaders, or just ice type leaders in general.
There's freaking Glacia in Gen 3.
Thank you, Mike, for listing one other.
And at least, I'm thinking, man.
What's the Gen 4 one?
I think there's 4 or 5
Canvas?
total. Maybe 6.
Yeah, I mean, you got like Wolfric, and you got what's his
You
name?
can't
The
just
old
ask
old
for
man at
Candace's
Price.
name and not hit him with the joke.
I thought he was gonna hit me with it.
No, I literally just couldn't remember. I wasn't going for it.
Yo, Rig, what you cooking?
Gym 2 Elisa.
Ooh, I forgot about Elisa. Damn it.
It's okay.
So you got that
your girl's
Zeb
still there.
Striker?
Your electric gym leader's still there, unless
Oh,
something
true. Unless Carly
terrible
snipes
happens.
What am I gonna snipe?
it. We're not telling you. It's your pick.
Well, it is your pick, Carly. So snipe Mike. What is Mike thinking about? You know, or you know,
Don't worry,
just
Mike,
pick
I won't
something
be
better.
mean to you.
Yeah, we're
I'm gonna
focused on
pick
you.
something I want.
Yep.
You
Why is this
already
turn into
have.
the Snipe Mike show?
I'm gonna take Elite Four 2 Rika.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Solid choice. Solid choice. The Clodsire user.
Clodsire.
Clodsire. All right, give me early Gym 4. We're going to the Iono zone.
Yeah, you got there.
I knew you'd get there eventually.
Picking the VTuber gym leader, classic.
That's so
Mike.
Mike. So Mike.
It's such a good pick too. She gets like 10k in donations during your battle against her, and then gives you like 3k.
Give me E4 4.
Oh.
I'm going to take Drake.
That's a solid like dragon leader.
Jake's cool.
Love that dude.
Classic dragon at the end of your Elite Four.
Yeah, put him first. Come on, don't be a coward.
We have a chance to move things around at the end.
Yeah, you
I
can.
know.
We do?
Yep.
Yeah, you get to slide stuff around with it in.
As long as they
category.
fit the category. Yep.
Perfect, perfect.
Which basically.
I'll take
yep.
E4 3 Siebold. Siebold? Siebold?
Water dude, excellent choice.
That was the guy with the Clawitzer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Klotzer, the barnacle thing.
Barbaracle.
Oh, so base. That's the base Pokemon.
I think he's Barbaracle at least. That's one of the only other water types I can think of from that game.
Also casually, just a a Gyarados and a Starmie.
Isn't he like a chef too?
I don't think so.
I thought he was like
Looking
a
this up.
knight.
Fact checking.
No, the Knight's the like steel
Oh,
leader.
that's the steel guy, of course, right? Yeah. Look, that E4 is like, no offense, the most forgettable E4 of all time.
Oh, he
Which
is
one?
a chef. He's a famous chef.
Dab, get wrecked. Carly, you're up.
Oh, yeah, I didn't
Late
remember
Gym
what this guy
3, Jasmine.
Ooh.
looked like. Ooh.
Oh, I love Jasmine. She's great.
A little steel.
Hey, Mike, what do you have in store?
What's left that I want to immediately grab so that Cake can't snipe me again? I gotta look at stuff that he's already taken, so I know not to worry about it. Like Rival, I'm not touching that for a while. Everybody else has.
Oh, you're done. That's your last pick, man. You just gotta sit on that.
Exactly. I don't need to think about it.
There's
I don't
no
need to care
stress.
about it. We are chilling. Let's go a little crazy. Let's go late Gym 2 Karina.
Okay.
Get some roller skates and mega evolutions going. Everybody loved roller skates in X and Y.
I thought they were fun.
There's actually quite a few similarities to our last draft, where a lot of the starters were like saved for like the end.
Is Karina not an early gym? Am I losing my mind?
She is. I picked her for a later one though.
It's not how
That's not how it works.
You can't do
this
that.
works.
You can put her.
I asked earlier and you said we could.
1 through 4.
Oh my
Gyms can
god.
be
All right,
interchanged.
put her on Gym 3, whatever.
Yep. That's why it's
Cheating
early
by
versus
using
late.
strategy by changing the rules mid-game. All
What are
right.
you talking
Well,
about?
I asked earlier and they said it was fine.
We said within the
Well,
category.
Within the category, brother. Like, you don't have to pick a Gym 1 for a Gym 1. You can pick it at Gym 3.
Aye. Cake, you're up.
Snipe him now, Kate. His ass.
Give me Clay for late Gym 1.
Okay. That's the guy with the axe control, right?
Yeah. That dude's awesome.
He's all tough.
He's a businessman.
Tough on business.
I'm gonna take early Gym 3, Alistair.
I'm not gonna lie, I really flip-flop between Alistair and Morty when I went for the ghost pick.
Yeah, good pick. That's a good pick.
I always forget Alistair exists because I had the copy of the game that had B.
The other one, yeah. The other
Sword,
one.
yeah.
Early Gym 4, Crusher Wake.
I can't
Oh
believe
no.
how-
Carly's
I
crashing
cannot
out.
believe it.
Alright, Mike, what are you up to?
Other than sulking.
Yes, I am in fact sulking. How did you know?
It's not my fault you can't see the categories. I even color coded them for you.
Yes, thank you, Velocity.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I just No, they're a different type. I don't want that type yet.
My challenge is I don't know half these gym leaders' types.
I mean, you can search them up
I
if
know
you need.
most of them. I just want to make sure I'm not picking someone who's a type that's wrong because they're not color coded by type on here, but they're color coded on type on there.
Yeah.
'cause this is the like presentation document, and the other one was really just for me to make the tables to pull the names from.
Give me E41 Lucian.
I try to remind myself of who some of these people are.
Psychic type, Sinnoh, E4, number 4.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I forgot that guy existed.
How do you guys forget Lucian?
Virgo,
To be fair, most
I-
of Sinnoh is forgettable in the
I'm
early four.
looking at him and I still don't remember.
We're gonna
Right
go
after Flynn.
E4-3, and we're going to take Karen.
A little Houndoom in your life?
You gotta remember to pick the
only
Pokemon you
dark type
love.
in the game.
There was Umbreon and Murkrow.
The only dark type in the game.
She did have a Vileplume and a Gengar as well.
Because she picked the Pokemon she loved.
Late Gym 2, Blue.
Blue.
Die.
I think I messed up.
Oh, Kate got sniped.
Well,
It doesn't feel so good when the shoe's on the other foot, huh, Cake?
Hey, Carly.
He was gonna be my champion. I thought I could get another round away before.
Yeah, and Demona was going to be my champion, and I thought she'd make it to me round 1.
Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky.
Blue is a prized commodity because he can go in 3 spots.
Early Gym 1 Lenora.
oh, that's based.
Normal type leader. Was that the one from Black and White?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh,
But not
okay.
Black 2, White 2, because
That's
you start
the-
on the opposite side of the region.
That's the herdier, like,
And the Watchhog.
retaliation. And the Watchhog with retaliation that just killed stuff.
Yes.
I remember we were doing like a Soul Link, and we would always get to
Soul
that
Link?
gym and lose.
No, bro, I got wiped by her. By her, I forget what she had, but she had something that just countered my whole team.
Yeah. Mike, what are you looking for?
I think I'm going to go E4, number 4, Amarys. Ooh.
Yeah.
Who is that?
That's the robot lady from Blueberry Academy.
Oh, her. Okay.
She exists.
I also forgot she existed.
Flew under the radar with that one. New Cake wouldn't snipe it, that's for sure.
You probably could have waited then.
I don't care. Moving on. Cake, you're up.
Alright, Cake.
I appreciate that one, Mike, because last time I would think I was the only one to take a Blueberry student.
I took 2, man. They're
Oh,
great.
I'm gonna go E4-1, and we're taking Lacey.
Okay.
That
Bro.
Lacey's gone.
Lacey is gone.
Lacey,
Oh, I missed
took
it.
Lacey earlier, Cake.
Nice try, though.
My bad.
Pay attention.
You gotta pick before he picks to snipe him.
Yep.
Lacey was
I
like my
wasn't-
3rd pick.
I honestly just realized she existed, and I looked up what her type was, and I was like, oh, I could work with that.
Get the hell out of here,
Forgot you
Cake. Pick something else.
That's
Not
fine.
today. Not today.
And
And that's part of the draft, folks.
we will take Tulip for late Gym 2.
Tulip. I want to say that was the Paldean Leer. That was Psychic.
Yes.
You're
That
correct.
does sound correct based on their placement in the list.
Late Gym 1, Byron.
Ooh. Excellent choice.
I would agree with that being an excellent choice.
I feel like Byron's a very rig character, so I'm glad you had him.
It's the Rocky Rhydons. What do you expect?
I mean, ground is my favorite typing. Steel is just kind of connected to that, so.
Yeah.
Back to you, Carly.
I'm thinking.
Good, that gives me more time to think. What the hell do I want to do next?
He'll never know.
For my last early Gym 3, I'll take Alessa.
She gone.
Gone.
Oh yeah. Oops. I didn't.
Unlucky.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Lieutenant Surge. Then.
My go.
The Evan choice for sure.
Yes. The three.
I love him.
The Lightning
three-
American.
The 3 electric girlies in the gyms.
Yeah.
Listen, if I can't take cute girl, I will take a cool man.
If Cake picks an electric leader for the first slot, it has that like
I don't
staircase of
think
electric
there are
leader.
any
I don't know if there are. Any...
There is.
There's one left.
Oh, there
There's
is.
one left.
I see him.
There's one early electric leader?
Yeah,
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Oh yeah, it's that guy. I love
Let
that
go.
dude.
Why are so many electric leaders good?
Alright,
But it's
I'm gonna
Mike.
be
Yeah.
unhinged here. For evil team, I would like Cypher.
Who?
Cypher from Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gale of
I
Darkness.
added them specifically
Okay.
for you. You better fucking take them.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I didn't want anyone else sniping.
Enjoy. I don't care about that.
Nobody was gonna take that, Mike.
What?
I
Can't wait.
yeah. Okay,
to take
Cake,
your
you're up.
goofy ass pick.
Also, you can add the ore region to the regions list.
I'm not putting the fucking ore region to the region.
Bro, but it's got cheese.
Yeah, no, thank you.
How many other regions have wheels of cheese you can put on the ground?
It's the
I'm
Pokemon
gonna
Coliseum evil
late-
team, I guess.
Gym 3 Opal.
Opal, huh? That's
No.
that's an
The
interesting
elderly
pick.
woman, the grandma.
Goodbye, Grandma.
She's great.
Forever in my heart.
I would say she's in the upper echelon of gym leaders.
You would, Evan. You would.
She's fun.
I'm gonna go E4 2 Will.
Well, I am.
Also a good choice.
The Zatu man.
That's all. That's also a somewhat forgettable E4 for me personally.
I like his little face mask.
That is definitely the redeeming quality of him. The whole like Vega look.
Late Gym 4, I'll take Drayden.
Drayden.
Ooh.
If I didn't get Drake as my E4, that was Oh wait, can Drayden be late Gym 4, yeah. Drayden was gonna be my late Gym 4 if I didn't get Drake.
Hey, Mike. What's on your mind?
That's an excellent question. I think we're gonna match Carly in late Gym 4. I would like Iris.
The Iris goes.
Is
I
The
do
Drayden
like
Iris
her in
pick back to
Gym
back.
4 Dragon Gym leader.
they're a bonded pair. They have to go together.
Of course.
Cake, you're up.
Cake's running out of ideas because he already sniped me once.
And I just
No,
ran out of
I'm just trying to
fries.
decide if I want to branch off from the gym leader thing and go elsewhere, because I'm pretty satisfied with most of my gym leaders at this point. We're gonna go evil team Neoplasma.
Oh, he's so bad.
That's sick.
Oh,
That's sick.
He got
Man.
there. Yep.
He's gonna freeze the region. No, Tate and Lies are the Soul Rock Lunatone people.
Mhm.
I don't think there are any gym leaders with Latios Latias.
Late Gym 4. I just lost her name.
Uh oh.
Valerie.
Valerie.
Valerie's one of the more memorable of the forgettable Gen 6 leaders.
Memorable of the forgettable.
Nice. That's
Nice,
huge.
nice. I don't know. She has a pretty cool look to her.
She does, but like you don't see her at all outside entering the gym.
Yeah, but like that was they're like introducing fairy types, and she was like the fairy person.
I'm
Dollhouse
pretty
with
sure
rubber
Carly
on
is
the side.
punching air with that pick, but
I am. I'm so punching air. I love Valerie so much.
Should have picked her earlier.
You're right. I should have.
Unlucky.
Elite 4-3 Grimsley.
Got the Grim.
All right, what do I have left, and what do other people have left?
Grimsley was
avoiding the starters like the plague.
Grimsley
They
had
were
that
good there. They
Scrafty
were good
cooking.
there.
Yo, I got that Squirtle locked in.
That Squirtle's locked in.
I'm gonna jump to one of the new categories. I would like to claim the Switch.
Oh shit! He's on the
Which
Nintendo
gives me
Switch.
A wide variety of gameplay types from Let's Go to Legends to Swish and Scarlet Violet as options.
This is true. This is all true.
Very versatile.
You do also have the Switch performance though.
Yeah,
and unfortunately, Mike, your game is now a buggy mess, and you can only render one tree at a time.
Okay, but which one is the thing? Because there's only issues with that in a couple of them.
I see what he's saying.
I've got like 5 different.
I dare say
styles
we
of
let
games on the
opt.
Switch
We let Mike opt to take the brilliant diamond shining pearl aesthetic.
I can if I want to. That's one of them.
Yeah, he can. He's not wrong.
You know what? If that's what
Cake.
take that into. You can take it good and bad into your account.
Give me the Game Boy Advanced.
Okay, we're cooking on the consoles.
And some of that emerald.
Because
chocolate
pixel art is the best art for Pokemon.
Yeah, but you didn't pick the best pixel art.
I did. There's a reason why every single one of like the mods that come out or like ROM hacks are always in the Game Boy Advanced. Like
That is true. They pretty much all are.
aesthetic.
It's because
It totally has nothing to do with the fact that Fire Red is the
be
easiest to
to
edit.
make 3D models of everything and put them in the game and not have them be a bajillion gigabytes. These people don't have time to make completely rendered models of every new mod they make.
It's because it's the best. Let's be honest.
Anyways, Rick, it's your turn.
This milkshake.
E44 Drayton.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The whole family got drafted. You're on the wrong slot, Velocity.
Right. Oh yeah, you're right.
Classic Velocity L.
Man, give me like one. I'm trying to fix the stupid colors from the ones you guys made me add later.
That's fair.
Game Boy doesn't cover enough of my fucking experience.
Carly, what are you up to?
Give me console 3DS.
That was the 3DS
Yeah,
issue.
right? Not bad.
That was also the X
There
and
were worse
Y.
options there.
I mean, I
feel like
personally
you're
love the
hate crimeing
3DS.
me right now.
I think the 3DS was great. I'd be more sweating if I were you, Mike, if I'm being completely honest.
What do you mean?
I don't think people look
it's
too fondly on the Switch graphics.
People have thrown out critical acclaim at various
Oh,
points
God.
in many Switch games that are out there. Speedrunners love Sword and Shield.
Listen, all I'm saying is my console doesn't have the performance issues yours does.
It's a handheld. You can see pixelation on every single character.
I
There
prefer the
was some-
pixelation
there
over
was
my game not
some-
working properly.
There was some
Which
level of
one of
slowdown
them
on
are
the
you claiming
3DS.
isn't working
I
properly?
remember.
Just Scarlet Violet? Like, what's up?
I remember there being a thing in the one that had like the horde battles where it would like chug FPS during the horde battles.
There was the
Oh,
thing
yeah.
in BDSP where you could skip the entire game and go straight to the champion.
Exactly. See? Speedrunners love the Switch.
Hey, speedrunners in chat, you know who to vote for.
All right, Mike, who you picking?
Give me the Unova region.
Good region, good region.
Thank you. Or wasn't available, so I had to go with the next best thing.
God, nobody likes fucking ore, bro.
Everybody loves ore, man. You seen those pieces of cheese they leave out for Pokemon?
Name one other thing about the region that's cool.
There's a giant boat that got dropped by a Shadow Lugia in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, the middle of nowhere is the
They've got a
important part to take away
gambling
from
tower.
there.
Give me. We're gonna go.
It's a good thing it's not available.
Aaron.
Look up as a box art legendary.
Holy.
Man, this guy's really bugging me.
I love farming the first E4 for levels for 12 hours straight.
I'll take the Galar region.
Oh, based.
Actually, really cool region.
Which region?
Galar
Oh.
is Gen 8.
Swish.
I would say I found Galar underwhelming when it first released, but I feel like the DLC does a lot for me.
I
I agree. I
also
totally agree with
think
that.
that the Scarlet Violet DLC does a lot for Unova.
It does. He's so right about that. Holy shit.
I don't know.
Sick. What are you talking about?
Listen,
mean,
all
no.
I'm saying is that there's nothing wrong with the classics. I'm gonna take Evil Team Rocket.
Oh, so based.
Not even Team Rainbow Rocket, which isn't on
Rainbow
the
Rocket's
list.
banned.
It's too powerful.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's like all of them. That's like the whole point. So yes, it's banned.
It's too strong.
What the hell do I still have left to pick from?
They banned it to Ubers. Tyrannical stuff. Big spreadsheets banned it to Ubers.
Thank you,
Alright.
big spreadsheet.
We had a suspect test last season.
I think I'm gonna break the trend a little bit. I'm going to take Rowlet for Grouse starter.
Grouse.
Oh, yay,
Grouse.
the worst one.
Grouse.
Let's
Grouse.
Getting into the grass region.
Kick, what are you thinking?
I'll take Firestarter Chimchar.
That's
a good fire starter.
That's a good fire starter.
That's
Yep.
true. It killed Evan's Moltres.
I didn't know it got Stone Edge. That legitimately surprised me today. I feel like I used to know it got Stone Edge, but at some point I forgot.
Excuses.
Yeah, I would definitely put Chimchar in top 3 fire starters. I don't know where I'd put it in that order, but pretty high.
I mean, what's it competing with here? Like Incineroar and Blaziken?
Incineroar is definitely not on the list.
Bro said
was gonna
Incineroar with a straight face.
Oh, do you see what he does in VGC? He fucking defines the meta.
This isn't VGC. This is playing through the video game.
Evan, I'm a 12-year-old picking up your game for the first time. I'm not picking Incineroar.
Yeah, you're picking fucking.
I mean, they might pick the cat. Just look at the cat and then being sad later.
Little Litten
like that
guy.
happens.
I'm gonna lie, I picked Litten because I thought Incineroar was hilarious originally.
I was actually a little disappointed back in the day by Primarina, but I've come around to it.
How are you feeling, Rig?
Give me that Lugia.
Lugia Boxer.
Ooh.
It's unfortunate that Shadow Lugia isn't an option.
Okay, brother, get out of the
That's because
fucking
regular
GameCube
Lugia is better.
era. I'm gonna confiscate your copy of Gale of Darkness if you're not careful.
Dude, if you want it, you're gonna have to come down here and give me my victory handshake.
Funny enough, I still have the original GameCube special edition that had Shadow Lugia on it.
Dude, the
Oh,
XD trim where you like put it on your GameCube.
No, this one came with it there.
Ooh, I like it.
So I did not get the special edition of Gale of Darkness, but I got the special edition of Coliseum with the Jirachi disc.
Ooh, the
Oh, you got
Jirachi
the
disc.
Jirachi disc.
I don't know where it is. I think it.
No.
I might still have it, but I do definitely remember getting my Jirachi.
I just remember the book inside the disc case said that there was a Jirachi claim thing, and it wasn't in there. And I was like, how do I get my Jirachi?
It was so funny that you had to like start up the like disc, and then you had to it would be like swap out to the real disc, and then it would send it over. Oh yeah, Carly, how you feeling?
I'm feeling.
You cut out? Maybe?
She's feeling.
Carly?
Oh no.
Oh no.
So what's
Shadow
happening?
Lugia got her.
Oh, did I die?
Yeah, you did.
You're back.
Okay,
now.
sorry. Gotta give a shout out to my boy Ardski and pick Oshawott as my water starter.
Oh, this is a sad day.
This is Carly with the
All right, well
snipe
now
of the
it's rigged. We
century.
know who Artski's voting for, so it's down to just between Evan and Velocity for getting favor.
In chat.
Oh yeah, of course. How can I forget Chet?
Chat, he hates you. Don't vote for him.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you
please
heard
vote
that,
for me. I
Chad.
really need
Fuck
the votes.
that
I've
guy.
been screwed over since Velocity put me last.
They spun a wheel, man.
Yeah, and then you said you put me last anyways.
Yeah, that was a lie. I like to lie. I'm a liar.
Yeah, he is a
Give
liar.
me Fire Starter Torchic.
Good choice. Good choice.
Thank you. They're gonna need it for these last couple gym leaders.
Oh,
I'm
he's
gonna pick.
making the bird starters.
Which one's the water bird? Oh, Piplup, of course.
He's got a chance. He's got a theme.
Cake, you're up.
You can stop it.
I mean, he can't. There's 2 water birds.
I was hoping they wouldn't notice that.
Oh, there's another water bird.
Yeah, actually, I was gonna go Water Quaxley.
Oh, that was my actual pick. Damn it. I was gonna go the secret all fighting types team.
You so based.
Yeah,
Well, it's because Squirtle got taken, so I had to.
You
come up
picked
with a
Squirtle
backup.
round 1.
I know, so I had to come up with my backup water.
How am I
Brassius is
supposed
so
to have everyone forced to run a fighting type starter with Cake pick the last fighting type starter?
You know, that's a great question. You also can no longer do. No, yeah, you can do. We already had that discussion. Never mind. My brain just forgot.
Kevin, that happened like 2 minutes ago, man.
Yeah, brother. Listen,
Alright,
I'm
Rick,
just
what
eating
are
an
you
entire
feeling?
thing of chili cheese fries.
Early gym 4, Erica.
Erica, okay.
Ooh.
A little grass.
That's a solid pick.
I think that's the first
I
grass
think that is the
choice.
first
Yeah.
grass.
What do you mean? I picked Rowlet. Hello?
Grass
Oh,
leader,
gym leader.
bozo.
You said grass choice.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like in semantics, get a fucking
Bro.
room.
You wanted the ore region. There's no grass in the whole ass place.
There
so
is
you
grass
wouldn't
at the Oasis, and that's where you put your cheese.
Your
know what grass
cheese.
looks like.
Does
Carly.
everyone else- Oh, go ahead, Carly.
I will take my grass starter, and I'll take the little cat,
Sprigatito.
Sprigatito.
Yippee. Evan, what
I
were you
love
saying?
him.
Does everyone else have a favorite grass gym leader?
No.
What do you?
No,
You
like,
think
when I
always
think of,
I've always thought Ramos is hilarious.
I've always been a big like Gardenia fan.
Yo, actually, probably same. But there's like literally 4,
Okay,
so.
But Ramos is really good.
Doesn't she adopt James's cacnea?
Yes.
It's good stuff.
I think I like Milo just because the Wooloos are outside.
And he makes you wrangle his Wooloos to get to the gym battle.
Mm-hmm.
The Wooloo Wranglers, one might call them.
Speaking of
Wait.
wrangling
No.
Wooloo,
Hey, wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Been
makes
crazy
sense.
if you joined the chat room.
speaking of wrangling Wooloos, Mike, what are you picking?
Give me early gym 1 Brassius.
Who?
Holy.
I like his silly
the-
pseudo wudo and
That's
his
the like
army.
Vine gym leader from the.
He jumps from
Scarlet
the
Violet.
windmill to come beat you up.
Yeah.
He's got the.
That
the
might
hair
be
that
the
looks
most
fine.
lame pick I've seen today.
He's the leader of
What do you
Artisan.
mean? Well, you weren't voting for me anyways. You're voting for Carly's Oshawott team.
I vote for more than one thing.
Ah,
Like,
sure.
I gotta
all
say,
right.
it has been a constant downhill battle with you right now.
Dog, it's been downhill since
Jodo,
round
You
1.
cannot
pick one,
blame
like,
Nimona. You cannot blame
Speaking of which,
Nimona.
take it your turn.
I'm going Region Johto.
okay.
Ooh, that's so good.
The Mona did not make you pick fucking Brassius, dude.
He's a good guy. He's got a pseudo wudo that terra grasses. It's great. It's thematic.
Rick.
Give me that Grookey.
Grookey.
All right, that determines what I'm taking for my grass starter. Okay.
Carly, what are you up to?
Late gym 1, Melanie.
Hmm.
Oh, damn, the ice milf.
The ice milf indeed. I told you my game plan is cute girls and cool men.
Lieutenant Surgeon Crasher Wake is really funny.
So which one does she fall into?
Oh.
Oh,
Cake, you want to explain that one?
yeah. Okay, go into more
she
detail.
said cute girls, and I'm like, I wouldn't call like Melody's like pretty old. I'd call her a woman.
Okay.
Suspicious, Kate.
Mike, what do you want to pick?
Oh man, I've really got to think on this one. So let's let that stew for a little bit.
Yeah, you got some catching up to do, brother.
I do have some catching up to do. Let's see here. You know what? I like this one. Let's go late gym to rhyme. Without the H. What do you mean? What are you laughing at?
Yep.
Rhyme's a great gym leader.
That's a good pick. It's just funny. I mean, like, nobody said a fucking word.
They're all shocked by my great pick.
Nobody said anything.
Hey, just Cake, make your next pick so it can be done.
I think it's a good pick. I think you gained some ground.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go Champion Leon.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
That's a guy.
I think my vote has been sealed.
Alright, Rig, what do you got?
It better not be on that.
Late gym, Koga.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
That is another one of the flexible
Oh.
choices.
It's true, he's a ninja. Ninjas are very flexible, on average.
You want to speak to that, Mike?
Well, they have to do ninja training, so they exercise their bodies to become very limber. Limber is also a Pokemon ability that prevents paralysis.
Just gonna say that's what Halucha gets.
I was gonna say, Mike, is that what you need to do then? Because you've been getting
I
paralyzed
probably
a lot.
do need to become a bit more flexible and pick up something with limber. Let me hop onto Showdown and see what's available. Draft. While I'm doing that, Carly, back to you.
Thank you.
Isn't it Rig's turn? Or no, he picked Koga. Never
You
mind.
pick Koga.
All right,
So,
there's
yeah, it
like
is Carly's
5
turn.
Pokemon
there-
with limber.
late
that
gym
are
leader
legal in
would be
draft.
Jameen.
Hawlucha, Toxapex, Ditto, Hitmonlee, and Persian. And even outside of that, the rest of the Limbermons kind of suck or have better abilities. When are you running Limber on Stunfisk?
Well, see, I found your
you're s-
typo.
Yeah, I was pretty sure I knew
You're-
what it was too, but what is it?
It's Jameen instead of Janine.
Yeah, that was it. I went to change it. I saw it when we were going.
Is anybody ever picking Janine?
I kept thinking that was Jasmine until I saw Jasmine down the list. I'm like, why are there two?
I'm telling you, I've always known. Like in my head, it was Janine, and then I like saw it on like Bulbapedia or something, and it said Jameen, and I was like, oh shit, really?
Well, actually, looking at the French translation.
I mean,
You know, you're so right. You were talking about Halucha earlier, so I'm gonna take champion Diantha.
holy, that's
All right,
based.
all right. I
Fortunately,
like
nobody took. Yeah.
it. No, I did mean the regular Stunfisk. The Galar one gets Mimicry.
Does Diantha have a Holucha?
Yes.
He does.
Check. I know she's got the Mega Gardevoir, which is very cool and hype.
Oh, she does. I never thought of her
and
having a
she's got
Holucha as a Pokemon.
Tyrantrum. Sparky loves Tyrantrum. Good times.
Our team's kind of sick, actually. What the hell? Both of the Fossilmons.
She's got a really cool team.
Pretty sick.
Borgeist
And it's
for
got
some
Borgeist.
reason. We got 5
Hey.
great Mons and Gorgeist. This is great.
Gorgeist is the best mon there.
That's
She's got
maybe a hot
food.
take. Hey, Mike, what are you picking?
Alright, what do I have left? Save that for later, save that for later. Cake isn't picking this, which is making me a little bit nervous. So I might need to go for that now. But then what am I doing for the other one? We can worry about that later. We're going early gym 2 Brock.
Brock?
The classic.
Let's go. Late gym 4 Claire.
Okay, that's fine. I wasn't taking that. I already have a Dragon Gym leader.
I already knew. All my picks are already sealed. Nobody
Oh.
can snipe me anymore.
Brassius into Brock. I'm returning the game by Gym 3.
What do you mean? Brock is
Uh,
great.
E4 Flint for me.
Flint,
Oh,
nice.
shit.
That kind of is one of the funny Elite Fours having like no fire types in his game, right? Yeah,
Yeah, he's got a Infernape and Rapidash.
and 3 not fire types.
And then in
Well,
Platinum,
I
think he
mean,
has
in
Magnetic.
Platinum,
In Platinum, he
He's
does have a
got
revamp. Yeah,
so much better stuff. Specifically, I'm taking his Platinum team.
that's
Oh,
fair.
yes, of course.
Late Gym 2 Winona.
Winona.
Fair, fair. Oh, frick, that means it's my turn again.
It
Those
is
are
your turn.
again.
Okay, we saved those 2. I can save that. I should
mean, it's-
probably do that one.
There's literally only one left that you can get sniped in.
I know, and I want to take Box Legendary Miraidon.
Ooh.
Okay.
Bro,
Guys, you gotta stop getting so silent after I make
He's-
my picks. It's really
so-
unsettling.
I went ooh. I said ooh.
he's so
I know, but there's like a whole second
He's,
of
he's,
silence
he's so
after I make my
he's,
pick.
he's so self-conscious.
switch-pilled.
Box art legendary Rayquaza.
Ooh, okay.
Classic,
All
a
right,
classic.
all right. These games are
I'll
so
take
different.
Cyndaquil.
Cyndaquil, good fire
Oh.
type. Good fire type.
This
God.
game's gonna run at a rock solid F7 FPS.
Unfortunately, Rig, your game might run into some allegations. We'll see.
Oh god.
I will take Fire Starter Score Bunny.
Score Bunny, okay.
Base.
These are all the box arts that they took.
My Grass and my Fire Starter have the same ability when they grow up.
Oh, let's go.
Why didn't
Wait,
you
are we
pick-
actually in a world
didn't you
where
pick,
nobody's gonna take Froakie? That's hilarious.
Alright, we
I
still
did
got
not
it.
expect this.
Hey, it's my turn.
Don't do it.
Anyways, give me Poplio for Water Starter. Listen, as soon as my fighting type strategy for starters went out the window, I gave up on that plan.
Whatever, man. I'm putting.
It was gonna be, what's its name? Decadewey, Blaziken, and Quaquaval, all fighting types. So you have
Decadewey?
troubles. Yes, Decadewey. You got a problem with that?
That's the old Pokemon
Hank, it's your turn.
challenges
Pick 'em
joke.
on.
It's so
Uh,
good.
Grass starter Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
Yeah, he was the first Pokemon I ever started with in any game.
You
Up
and
there,
Rig
like,
picking your first. I respect that.
Yeah, you're not seeing me out here with Chikorita on my team.
Yeah, because you'd get run out of fucking town.
Rig.
If I got Nemona champion, I might have.
All right, I gotta go with Team Yell to go with my Marnie.
Yippee, that's crazy.
Yo, let's get the synergy.
He's too good.
Team up bonus.
Lead for Hala.
That was a interesting pick, for sure.
Nah,
I think he's cool.
I think he's neat.
Flying.
He does that like hand thing when he goes like, "Ha!"
Very normal steel. Okay.
That's the one that guy gives Jay Leno energy.
What do I still need? What do I still need?
You got Rival and Late Gym 3, Mike.
Late Gym 3 Marlin.
Ooh.
No, that's gonna happen every
No,
time
I
pick.
like Marlin.
We're
Like,
gonna
that was
get an
a-
ooh from Evan, and then everyone else is gonna be dead silent for 2 seconds, for like half a minute until Cake picks.
I was trying to figure out who it even was, to be honest.
Oh my god, it's
He's
so
the
Then
fun.
why
swimmer
do like
guy.
to? He goes.
All right, and here we
swinging,
go
you have
for
to go
my
hunt him down.
for my final pick, and we're probably gonna have to move some stuff around a bit. But early Gym 1, Watson.
Watson.
Did it.
They did it.
did the-
We
There
got
he
the
goes,
diagonal.
the guy.
We have the
They did-
electric
they-
staircase.
Bingo.
Guys, we can't move the electric types. They have
Yo.
to stay like that. It's too good.
All right, Rig.
Everyone move your electric
Alright,
types,
we're
but just
playing
make
on
it
a
so it's
DS,
reverse.
the classic DS.
DS.
Classic DS.
I figured that's where you were gonna go with it at the end because the.
All right, Carly, you got your region.
Alola.
Alola.
Lola.
And last but not least, Mike, you got your rival. Who you
I'm gonna
picking?
get torn to shreds if I pick wrong here. Chat's like, Mike, you gotta pick a good rival or it's so over. And I'm like, oh crap, the pressure. My top 2 choices are already out.
Oh, it's already Jover for you.
I know. Chat, give me a hint. What's a good choice here?
No one tell him anything.
You should definitely lock in like Barry and call it a day.
I can't tell if
Or
that's
like,
a serious
you know-
suggestion.
No,
or
he should
sarcastic.
pick Tierno.
Go with Callum.
Hey, you leave Callum alone. He's a cool guy.
Sparky. That's a good one. Let's go Serena. Why not?
Look up. I almost picked Olivia for my E4, and then I realized 3/4 of my E4 would be weak to
Alright.
fighting type, and I couldn't do it.
All right, chat. You all ripped
Sorry.
me apart for taking
Crucified
Serena
me.
and not Shauna, so fucking kill him too. He's in the same boat, and I'm about to go check if Mike was one of the people killing me for taking Serena and not Shauna.
I will be setting
They're
a
both good picks, honestly.
there will be a poll in chat for 5 minutes. Take your time to look over it and vote. But that will be the chat's
we
vote.
can reorganize also.
Do
Kate,
people
you wanna-
actually like Serena over Shauna? Or I mean,
Hey,
the other way
They're both
around.
good.
They can.
Well, do you want to reorganize any
Yeah.
of your things? Speak now.
Shauna's the one that spends the time at the fireworks with you.
Yeah, and then they give you protection.
So I'm gonna do the right thing and not vote in this poll.
Oh,
Fucking Mike.
listen, I'm not getting any other votes from chat.
Everyone go
I
into
gotta
the
get
poll and
thrown
vote
in.
for yourself.
yeah, you can go into the poll and vote for yourself.
Guys, I think I'm gonna lose.
We'll put this in the podcast suggestions as well, just so you guys have a different way to look at all of it. But take your time, look at it. If you want to move anything, now is the time. Although I think moving much won't really do too much to change people's opinions.
I personally feel like Serena's better than Shauna.
I think they're both good. If you're talking about like a battling rival, then Serena's a bit better, but
Where the fuck did everybody go? Last fucking time we did it, I did that, and everyone's like, "You should have picked Shauna, you fucking idiot! You fumbled the bag."
I swear to God, I defended you.
You
All right, now
on my ass.
when we're gonna get you guys roasting each one of our teams with your picks and your thoughts.
I've been going through Mike's
So
disaster piece all night. I don't need to say any more there.
I'm gonna say this to Evan Washington now. How we're gonna judge your guys is actually we're gonna rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 each, and then we're gonna reveal all of our scores.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh fuck, there's a lot more pressure.
Don't forget to get your comments ready as well to defend your score.
Fuck you.
I've added 3 columns at the bottom. for
So
to
you have
see
at
your
least
scores.
until a little bit after the vote ends to think of your scores. I will also be thinking of my
Wait,
own.
I know what to do. We do it like this. Now you guys can type your scores in,
Oh,
and so long
yeah.
as no one clicks on them, we won't see them. Anyways,
that'll
I'm
go
looking
great.
at my stuff instead of down there. Hello,
Oh
chat.
yeah, actually that's a good idea because then we can do like a big reveal.
Wait, where are you talking about?
So
Hold
if you
on.
look below the chart, there's an art score, event score, velocity score, and it's completely blacked out.
Oh,
Type your
okay.
score into there, and then we can turn all of the filling bright later.
I'm a genius. make that reflect in my score. Man, this is so nerve-wracking. How are you guys feeling about your draft?
There are a couple things I wish I would have changed, but like all in all, I feel like I would have a lovely time playing my game.
Rig, what are your thoughts on your draft?
Pretty decent. I went for just kind of variety. I didn't know like a lot of like the mid-series gym leaders and their typings and their Pokemon. So I just went based off of typings and tried to have a semi-decent challenge to get through.
All right, Carly, what do you got?
I picked things I thought were cool.
Hell yeah.
All right, I can dig it. My draft was screwed from pick 1, round 1. Cake took Nimona as rival, and I was going to make her my champion.
It was the greatest moment of the entire
I've
draft
been,
for me.
pivoting ever since, and it's been completely awful.
All right, my scores are in. I'm satisfied with how I scored though.
Can't wait to have the lowest score in IPDL podcast history.
It's the first time we've scored them.
Mike, I don't know if you've taken an eye at the chat voting, but
Yeah, it's not looking good for us, Rig.
Yeah, we're doing great, right? Yeah.
We're getting absolutely shafted by the chat. Chat loves women too much.
What do you mean?
Harley is absolutely destroying all of us, to be
double
fair.
the points, Cake. If you combine all of our points, we're still one behind Carly.
If I
my
drafted all women
have been me.
last time. They still
Same.
dragged me through the mud.
I voted for you last time, Velocity.
All I know is that Lukov had my back the whole way through and through. My goat.
We love Lucob around here, don't we?
What a champ.
Evan, are you good as well?
Yeah, I'm done.
We'll go one person at a time, starting with Cake. We'll reveal our scores and then talk about the team or the game as a whole. So, Velocity, if you want to reveal your answer first.
I'm revealing my answer. Okay.
Yep.
I give it a 7.5.
Okay.
I think this game's pretty good. I'm a type of guy that I think the Dragon Gym 8 and the Dragon Elite 4 is kind of lame, but that's a personal thing. But you know, I'm scoring you personally, so unlucky.
All right, Evan.
Big points for Nimona though. Man, what a great rival. That's a great pick.
Overall, first round pick. Way to go.
Yeah, I did a 7 out of 10. For me, one, I love the Watson, I love the Misty. Flannery's okay. I feel like your later gyms were kind of a miss for me. I definitely feel like there were better rivals out there when you selected Nimona, for my personal preference.
Yes.
The double up on the dragon is like, it's you have to double up somewhere. So I guess that's actually fine. I'm not a Leon guy, but besides that, it was a grand slam. Like your last 4, Neoplasma, Rayquaza, Johto, GBA, those are all great. Your starters were good. Don't know how I feel about double fighting, but I didn't knock you for it.
Dog, I was gonna have triple fighting. It's gonna be great.
All right, you want to reveal mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got you.
So
OJ.
I also put a 7.
God.
It seemed like we were a lot like-minded. There was a few characters that I'm just not a big fan of. People like Opal, people like Aaron feel very forgettable for me, or just not great. And I did ding you a little bit for the double fighting starter.
I feel like Aaron was actually one of the better picks. It's unique. It's fun. Rarely do you see a bug type anything.
Yeah, I just feel like he ran into a lot of the issues that I don't like for Diamond Pearl specifically, of like, oh hey, he didn't actually have a full bug team for being the bug Elite 4.
True, he had a Drapion.
Yeah.
Didn't he have a Vespa?
It evolves from a bug.
True.
Yeah, it's a little awkward, and he feels like a forgettable character to me, but... Alright, go to the next one if you want. Velocity of yours. For Rig.
Going first? Alright. I locked this one in at a 7. I like it all around. I mean, it's pretty good. I think Blue's kind of a cop-out gym leader. I'm not a big fan of Blue. I love Whitney as like a first gym. I think that's funny as hell. Personally, your Elite Four is kind of boring to me, but again, I'm personally voting, so. Yeah. Yell is funny. Yell and Marnie is really funny. I like that a lot.
Alright. Evan score?
I did a 7 out of 10.
Evan, if you put 7 on everybody's score,
I did not put 7 on everybody's scores. These are the only 2 7s.
Yep.
Yeah, let's see. I feel like the early gyms, kind of how like with Cake's late gyms, the early gyms missed it for me, but the late gyms were
that's crazy.
The late gyms were a grand slam with Byron, Koga, and Blue. I fucking love all 3 of them. Valerie's not bad either. Marnie was fine. It was like a net neutral for me. Love Squirtle. Squirtle was a big bonus. Cyndaquil was fun. Steven, great champion. Not a huge fan of Team Yell. Lugia, I just feel like is boring.
Oh, that's a hot take.
That's tough, man. That's tough to say.
It's less interesting than Shadow Lugia, that's for sure.
Shadow Lugia, more boring.
Oh, what the hell?
If we made him more purple, guys.
Galar's fine, as I said earlier, and DS is a good console, but again, I just feel like there were other things out there that could have been better.
You gonna show mine?
Please be 7.
It's not a 7, Evan. I gave it an 8.
That puts him 0.5 above Cake.
I actually like the majority of it. I'm not a big fan of Cyndaquil after the allegations, and also just Cyndaquil. Gen 2 starters in general just feel bad to me.
Allegations.
Yeah,
There are serious allegations, to be fair.
and then there was a few leaders that are like not the most exciting for me, but I think he did it like pretty well overall.
Sort of surprised that Aaron got flack, but Flint didn't.
I stand the E4, brother.
Yeah, I talked about Flint earlier before.
Oh, earlier, yeah.
Yep. Didn't feel like I needed to repeat myself on it.
I think if Rig had a bit better of an E4, I would have given him a much higher score. I think the E4 has really let me down on this one.
Alright, on to Carly's. You can go ahead.
Alright, so I gave this one an 8.5. The Elite Four minus maybe Hala is really fun. I mean, you got your classics. It's Caitlyn. Who doesn't love Caitlyn? All of the gym leaders are really cool, and then also Lieutenant Surge Crasher Wake being surrounded by women is really funny.
They pull, man. What can I say?
It's really good. N's obviously like an iconic rival. I think that's really good, and the starters are all like ones I would pick. So, yeah. And 3DS is goated.
Alright, Evan. What's your number?
Well, it's a 9.
Oh shit!
That's a big number.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I almost dinged you a whole point for having double Protean.
Oh shit!
But I decided.
Actually, it's Protean and Libero, so
Yeah, I didn't stutter.
I can't believe you're pulling that card after earlier in the stream you said they had the same abilities fully evolved and nobody dinged you, even though I thought it.
Yep.
Anyways, yeah, I decided not to. I decided that was being too petty. And Velocity said a lot of what I was thinking already. And is amazing. Lieutenant Surge, Crasher Wake, and Roxy are all fun. Lenora's a bit of a pull, but you know, not bad. Love Drayden and Jasmine. Caitlyn I picked myself. Rika I felt like was a good underrated pick. Hala I enjoy a lot. Grimly's okay. Diantha's kind of a nothing burger for me. Probably.
You're insane. Boo. You're so. That's
what
like,
do you mean?
She has such a good theme, and also her team is funny.
It's his score though, Velocity. You gave your score.
You're right. No, you're right.
But also, he rated this higher and is criticizing it
Call it
more.
a fucking nothing burger. I think he.
I personally feel like she's the most forgettable champion.
I wouldn't go
Like,
that
by
far,
far.
but
No,
Fucking-
by far, she's the most
Bro,
forgettable champion.
Alder? Are we gonna talk about
Alder's
Alder?
my- I picked Alder, brother. He's my goat.
Alder and we argued last time.
Dude, I love Alder.
He's so
All right.
fucking forgettable.
I agree with.
Back to my
I-
review.
I don't have
Team
anything
Rocket's
against
iconic. Dust Main Necrozma, that was fun. Alola, it is certainly a region, and I think it's, with your game setup, probably going to be more fun than the actual Alola. So I decided to just net neutral that, and then the 3DS had some good games, so that'll be a 9 out of 10 from me.
Thank you.
Alright, you can show mine.
Holy-
So I put an 8 for this one. I like it overall. The things that really weren't doing it for me was Alola, actually. I don't like that region. I find the island gameplay was pretty bad. I feel like it would be hard to like fix it without actually significantly changing the region in a game. I also wasn't a big fan of the majority of the Elite Four. Caitlyn's the only one I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Everybody else I'm like,
not like Rika. Bro. Rika's so cool.
felt like a very bland character to me. But overall, it's at 8. Love the starters. Rival, you can't really beat N.
Except for
Yeah.
Mona.
Shut up.
But yeah, I think it was good overall. If you want to move on to Mike then and show your score.
Before we start this, chat,
How
be
about
thinking-
we just all three of us do it at once?
You want to do it all at once?
I'm gonna
just
get
rip
rid
off
of
the
this,
Band-Aid.
guys.
Okay, just rip the band-aid.
Just highlight them all. I'm out of here. Goodbye, everyone. Good stream.
Oh, jeez.
You're so mean.
Blow him up.
He picked Switch.
Oh no.
It's so...
He got pinged for double fighting. He got pinged for picking Switch. Like,
The Cypher Evil team is also very...
Cypher Evil team?
Brassius Brock. Oh my god, bro. I'm in bed. Look, man, I thought it was... I would still play this game. He's got some good ups. The Elite Four is... He might have the best Elite Four out of anybody, to be totally honest with you.
Yeah.
No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean,
Lucian's kind of a nothing burger, but his other three are great.
I was more like a
Nothing
Maris is kind of questionable, but
I think the triple L start is crazy good.
he took 3 L's there. That's for sure.
Is he coming back?
No, I don't.
Losers.
Yeah, to hit you with Evan. He said, "Good luck getting extensions, fraudcast losers." Unlucky.
Hey, good thing for me that we have 3 other people that approve extensions.
Yeah, but he's the big boss of them. Very unfortunate though overall. That does mean that Carly won both the cast vote as well as the chat vote. So congrats to you, Carly.
Your
I will say,
handshake will arrive at some point in the future.
I think the mistakes that I made were definitely the not picking Koga for my E4 one instead of Aaron.
Yeah, I
should
think
have
that
had
would improve
Koga
it.
there. And then, I think I should have. I kind of panicked on the water starter pick because I wanted Squirtle and Oshawott, and they were both gone before I picked.
Unfortunate.
So,
Don't get me wrong, I love Quaxley, but you said it yourself. You picked 2 fighting type starters and then made a majority of your Elite Four weak to fighting.
no, only half. Only Lorelai and Karen. Come on.
Only
I
half.
said
Yeah.
I didn't want to pick Olivia there because it would have made 3/4 of it weak to fighting.
But yeah, thank you all for coming to the guest segment. If you would like to stay and look at the trades and other stuff, you're more than welcome to. But if you have to go, feel free.
Cool. Thanks for having me. It was
Thank
fun.
you, Rig. Have a good
Thank
night.
you for coming.
Peace out.
It's okay.
Yep. So, Evan,
Hi.
we're gonna go to the Buggo comic strip because
Oh yes, we do have that.
we do have that.
I was hoping we'd get to that earlier because I was gonna have our guests read it out. I was gonna force them to do it.
Well,
You still got
So-
2 of us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Cake and Carly, if you'd like to read the Buggo comic segment for this week.
it is up on the big screen for you guys. By big screen, I mean the stream.
Do you want to be the Squirtle or the Weedle?
I'll be the Weedle. You can be the Squirtle.
Okay. Whoa! What's with the sign?
Podcast bad. The Buggo Brigade finally won a match. You podcast jerks are refusing to show the replay.
Wait, I can explain.
It's anti-Buggo discrimination, and it ain't right.
It's still break weeks, so we'll be on break from battle reviewing.
Oh, good point. Maybe.
Unlucky.
Thank you for the Buggo podcast segment.
Outside podcast HQ. So funny.
It's so good. I think the piece de resistance would have been if the podcast bad switched to podcast good on the final panel.
Ooh, that would have been clean. Speaking of clean, we're gonna be going over to trades. First up, we do have the Buggo Brigade trading himself, Galler Wheezing, for Bright Loom here. How are we feeling about this one?
It's so good. You guys ever
Such
seen
an
the
upgrade.
seen the How Hungry comic?
Can't say I have.
The horse. It's the
I'm-
horse where it's like how hungry.
I'm slightly
Yeah.
upset about this trade because I remember really wanting Galler Wheezing during the draft as a defogger, and it was gone, and now I'm like, oh, I don't want to have to go through the process of reforming my team to make this thing fit on there.
Yeah, I feel you.
Cat or mustard cut out the Bray Loom for me, so we only get that Bray Loom image because of that. So
Solid works. Solid ask.
Shout out to Mustard. Love.
Up next, we got Carly here with 3 trades of her own. You wanna say what you were feeling with these?
Love Serena.
You love Serena?
Sorry, I love Serena. I picked her up as a rapid spinner. Wasn't fully feeling. The problem is I love all these mons. There were things that weren't working for me on my team, and I wanted to switch things up. So I took some people, or I took some mons that felt bad bringing, or felt like they weren't good into my matchups, and we made some swaps. Really like Sharud, really like Mew. Mew's going to be my new Terra captain. And Donphan as a spinner replacement.
Actually, all
Alright.
3 of those Pokemon you traded for are so goated.
They are actually all.
I think this is
kind of surprised we just had them laying around.
good upgrade. Donphan not being drafted was crazy, but
Was that something that got dropped somewhere else?
no, Donphan has just not been on a team this whole season.
Oh my god.
Alright. Up next,
Although somebody's got a gem out there in Rhyperior.
speaking of gems, we got the good boy of Team Good Boys, Hellborn, getting rid of Quagsire for Copalion. How do you guys feel about this?
So sad. This is so
This is so
sad.
sad. Salute.
Look at him. So sad.
I wonder what he was thinking here. Like, they don't fill a similar role at all, so is it maybe just filling a gap that, like, Quagsire wasn't needed in his role, and he saw a gap that Cobalion could fill?
Or maybe he thought that Cobalion had more fun sets that he could goof around with.
Yeah, maybe.
It's,
It is
When
Hellborn.
he picked up Quagsire initially, he was like, he posted in general chat, he's like, hey chat, what should I draft? And I was like, draft Quagsire. And then he did. I guess he just wasn't feeling it.
It'd be really funny if he never wanted Quagsire, and it was just only picked it because you said so.
I think that's exactly what happened, if I'm honest.
Wowie zowie.
Wowie. Speaking of Wowie, we have Kat joining the league, and with that, we had 2 drops to the polls.
Welcome, Cat.
How do you feel about these pickups?
I mean,
They're definitely balling.
Comfey's the GOAT, so like...
Didn't you
who
drop
hate
it
that?
earlier this season?
No, I didn't have it this season.
That was last season?
I didn't drop it last season either, but it lost its Terra Captain status.
Yeah.
I'm so interested in seeing this Terra Captain Rev-Room.
Yeah, I didn't make a graphic for it because I forgot and time was running out, but Reverum is becoming the Terra Captain also.
Yeah, I personally advised against it, but we'll see how it does.
Cerulege is a fraud, SJ.
Cerulege is
I'm a firm Cerulege hater. I think that it's a great Pokemon, really bad in draft.
There's very few people I've seen that like Cerulege, it feels like.
Yeah, I feel like it's like an 80-20 of 80% hate it and 20% like love it.
I'm right here.
Well, let's do the math in the room, shall we?
Yep, 5 of us, 4 hate, 1 like. Oh shit, look at that.
And then our last trade was getting rid of Gengar for Frostlass. Ghost for Ghost, how do you feel about that?
It's certainly a trade of all time.
I think he just wanted more utility because Gengar
Yeah.
didn't really provide anything for his team that he wasn't already doing with Darkrai.
Oh, so true.
I miss the old Gengar days, the old Levitate days. Sigh.
No, you don't.
Yeah, now we have Curse Body. Now we just have a chance to shut off whatever move you need to win the game.
Yo, SJ with another terrible take. Gengar is great.
I don't know. I feel like Gengar lost a lot in the Levitate Wars.
I mean, it's not what it once was, but like, it's a
I
solid
still-
like middle of the pack pick.
I
And it still
believe
hits
that,
like
boy.
it still hits hard.
Man, win the finals, then talk to me. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Never get demoted and then come talk to me, SJ.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Alright, well, we'll look at the League 1 results while that fight happens.
Wait. Cake, have you fought SJ at this season?
No, I fight him this coming week.
Oh
Hmm?
shit.
Oh shit.
Well, we'll get into that soon. But looking at League 1 results, any surprises here? All pretty, like, close matches for the week.
Hey, good job picking 2 numbers, League 1. He almost had that, like, clean sweep.
Hey, I mean, Dominic did it. Unfortunately,
He did win!
It came at the expense of you, Art, but he did it.
Yeah, Pokemon's a terrible game. Anyways.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Real quick question: when's Ryan gonna start winning?
Winning? I don't know, man. You tell
Next
me.
season. He's saving for next season.
He's your commander, brother.
He is my well. That's why I'm concerned.
Oh, you looking for a new team leader?
No, I need him to not like lose so bad he quits and then I have nobody.
Well, looking at League 2, a little bit less of close games here. Some bigger numbers for sure.
Macarena.
How you feel about your win, Evan, this week against Mike?
It felt pretty good. There's a moment during it where I switched into Ting Lu and I was like, why did I do this? I just threw, forgetting that I had already paralyzed the mon in front of me and was in fact not slower.
Yep. Carly, very close loss. Is the hope still there?
No, I could never be discouraged. I like might doom post a little after I lose and sulk a little because I'm a big crybaby, but I'm here for the love of the game. You know, like I'm having a great time this season, even losing. I'm outside of my comfort zone. I'm just happy to be here.
Hey, Carly, you know what? Me too about being the crybaby after a loss. Me too.
Handshake emoji.
And then Velocity here, taking a big loss against Zard. Matchup you weren't prepared for, or
we already talked about that game last week. I'm not talking about that shit again. I just suck.
That's fair. That's fair. We got League 3, some 6-0s to 1-0s. We saw the Cruiser Joey match earlier today. Has anybody checked up on Joey? So it looked like he was having a stroke or something,
Somebody said he might have been on ketamine.
or some sort of hard drug.
I think that was just a joke. He was probably like
I think he was
under
just
the influence
messing.
of.
I don't think he was under the influence of anything. I think he was just messing with us.
I think he might have just been messing with us.
I don't
I think
know.
he just thought it was funny.
If Joey was drunk or on drugs, he made some of the most amazing reads ever.
Yeah, he was playing too well.
Well, he also made some questionable reads too. I feel.
Yeah. The end of that game was a little spicy.
It was a game of a lot of very big highs and a very low lows.
Yep. 6-0 of the week. I don't think I actually saw that battle. Does anybody know what happened there?
I also didn't see that battle.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll leave it in the dark.
That happened too long ago for me.
Yeah,
to
that was
remember
a while ago, right? That was like they played in the first week.
Yeah, I know I saw.
Yeah, that was like 10 days ago. I don't remember 10 days ago.
Wait, where is it? I don't even see it.
Is this score in the doc wrong? Hold on.
It's in the doc wrong. There is no 6-0 this week.
Yeah, it's a 4-0. If
Well, get to
I'm
the
double
get
checking
the,
if that was my mistake or no, it's in the doc as 6-0. So
well, get that to staff if you can.
Who
we got
is
another
that?
issue.
Is that Sobby Sean?
Yep.
Mike.
That's a 4-0.
Oh no.
my goat Suri though, still undefeated.
Oh shit, he goated. That was the guy you drafted for, right?
Yeah, dude's going insane.
Speaking of insane, we'll go into our week 7 matchups.
It's week 7. Yep.
You already spoiled a little Cake versus SJ. How you feel about the matchup for the
After
week?
that little spat, now I'm excited.
It's gonna be slightly delayed, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
It is already in as delayed.
Because he's on vacation like all of this week, and then I'm getting ready for vacation, and I'm on vacation all of next week. I can do the battle while I'm on vacation, but like, it's gonna be a little tough otherwise.
A little tough. The Christmas season's definitely kicking in, and it's gonna make scheduling a little bit tough for some people. So we'll see. We'll see how battles go. We'll see how the podcast is for the upcoming weeks.
My battles with SJ are always fireworks, so looking forward to it.
How do you feel, Art, about your matchup?
I'm actually super excited to fight Ivo's team because I feel like I'm gonna be the person trying to play stall against him. So
Yeah. And I think the last match I'm kind of excited for, realistically, is the Buggle Brigade versus I-90, mostly because I want to see if it can hold the momentum.
Another I-90 match to not show on the podcast. Let's go.
Let's go. Alright, we'll move on to League 2. Evan versus Zard. How you feeling, Evan, there?
Yikes, a crit. I don't know. I think the way it's gonna go is we're gonna face down on the select your character screen for maybe about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna pick the wrong thing, and then I'm gonna switch, and then I'll say GG on turn 2, and then we'll end 17 turns later, and we'll see where it goes from there.
How are you feeling going against Smarmy, Velocity?
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna get fucking killed. That dude hasn't lost yet.
Yeah, but you could be the one.
Yeah, but like, holy shit, man.
Are you gonna be the one? I don't know, but you could be the one. Imagine.
I mean, I'm gonna try. Pressure's off, so I might never lose again because like I'm not undefeated anymore, so there's no pressure. Like, who gives a shit if I lose? But if he loses, that's bad.
Smarty having his best season ever.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Smarmy was on that side of the bracket, and now he has to fight this side of the bracket. You know what I mean?
Oh, are you calling that side the weak side, brother?
No, I'm just saying it's not our side.
Okay. Carly, how do you feel battle against Tom? Is it happening?
It's actually a lot of fun because It's like a bit of a full circle moment for me, if you'll allow me to be a little bit dramatic for a moment.
Go for it. Go for it.
Tom was my draft league battle ever because that was last season, and it'll be nice to get a rematch and see if I can win again.
See if the progression.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We'll take a last look at League 3 here quickly before we end. But any of these matches specifically you're excited about?
Where's my boy? Where's my boy Button Guy?
Playing Joey, he's in the
Joey moment.
Joey, he's got this. He's got this. My goat, my king.
Any other things that you're excited for?
It's Hellborn.
Hellborn.
We're riding that Suri hype to a 7-0 to a record of 7-0.
Eh.
yeah.
We'll see if Surrey can remain undefeated. I feel like it's been a really long time since we actually had somebody go like undefeated for a season.
Oh, he said it. Now it's over, and somebody's gonna lose. Everybody's gonna lose.
Do we have one person in each league who can still go? No.
No, I think
League
it's two
one.
of the leagues. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have finally lost.
Yeah.
Alright.
So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go for it, Evan.
No, I was just gonna say. So it's just down to Smarmy and Sari.
Yeah. We'll probably try to update stats for you guys either next week or after the holidays. We'll see how many matchups get delayed and whatnot. But stats are probably going to be a little bit outdated and incomplete with how many delays and extensions going around and all that. So we'll come back to stats in a future episode. But that's all we got for today.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Good episode, everybody.
Yeah. See y'all in 2 weeks.
Yeah. And once again, thank you, Cake and Carly, for joining us, as well as Rig and Mike.
It was fun.
We'll see you guys on the next podcast. Have a good night, everybody.
Peace.
Peace.